Good morning, YouTube. High Mileage Rider here. Just putting a little intro in before my next video. Shot the video in Hawaii, which you will see right away. But I just wanted to let you know that when we traveled to Hawaii, there was no pandemic announced yet. It was in its infancy. So you'll see lots of people on the streets breaking the, of course, social boundaries. Lots of businesses still open and such, which may make you scratch your head. But again, this was shot before the pandemic was announced and before everyone was told to look after themselves with social distancing, washing their hands, not touching their faces. You may even see a few people with masks on, so don't be alarmed. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the video. And remember, stay safe. Good morning, everybody. High Mileage Rider here. And we're doing something different this year. We are going to start the 2020 riding season going for a ride in Honolulu, Hawaii. Still snow back home. We're out here visiting my wife's brother. We figured we'd rent a bike for the day. We are renting from, you see behind me, Cruisin' Hawaii. And I'll show you the bike that we're going to be riding today. This is the 2014 Harley Davidson Road King with the twin cam 103 police motor in it. I'm not sure what that means, but I guess we'll find out. In a beautiful emerald green color. The fellow just went to get us some helmets. And then we will be on our way. We're gonna head out on, what side of the island is this, Lisa?
Your south side.
Oh, and my lovely wife Lisa's with us. We're gonna head out on Highway 73 to 83, go all along the coast, probably ending at about the Turtle Bay Resort, and then working our way back. So the other thing I forgot to mention is today we're gonna have a different view with the camera. I'm gonna be trying out my chest strap. So you may or may not hear the audio. I'll put some text in to let you know where we're going, and we'll be on the road. So we just picked up the bike, and now we're heading down Kalakaua to get out of town. We'll just show you a little bit of Waikiki. Our first scenic stop. Apparently there's a whale out there, but he's quite far out, so it's hard to see. The blowhole. This is Chinaman's Hat. And what beach is this, Lisa? Do you remember?
No, I don't know.
What's the name of this?
Ko'olau Ranch.
The Ko'olau Ranch is up here where we'll be doing the ATV riding, where they filmed parts of Jurassic Park. It must be a school outing. Another beautiful beach. I will not try and say the name because I will bastardize it. And an absolutely gorgeous day for being out on the bike. So we stopped here on the side of the road just past the Polynesian Cultural Center and that ranch, and there are a ton of shrimp trucks. So we might just hit every single one of them for lunch. Bike's running good.
How are you?
Hi guys. They're looking for lunch. Here we are back, safe and sound, unpacking the bike. Bike ran well. We only got lost a couple times, but it was a lot of fun. We'll try and get this edited as quickly as we can and get this up for you guys to see. Have a great day. Hey there, YouTube. High Mileage Rider here again. Well, we finished doing our ride around the island today. I'm just sitting in one of the hotel lobbies enjoying the beautiful scenery while Lisa's doing a little bit of shopping. And I gotta say, thank you so much to my beautiful wife for allowing us to ride a motorcycle today. I think she had as much fun as I did. We ended up getting about halfway around the island. We probably rode about 200 miles. It's not a very big island, and there was lots of stops, lots of things to see, lots of things to do on the day. It was absolutely amazing riding around the island. A little different riding without all the gear as I'm used to, but you know what? You do what you do when you're on vacation, and it was a wonderful day. As a recap, the bike was amazing. It was really, really nice. As I said, it was a 2014 Harley Davidson Road King, 103 motor, so the first year of the Mount Rushmore edition. And it drove really, really well. I quite liked it. Lisa found the seating position amazing, very comfortable. The passenger backrest was very comfortable. She didn't get a lot of wind. We were going about 50 miles an hour at the fastest, usually about 35 miles an hour. Good handlebar position, good position for the driver, although I would like to sit a little bit farther back, but that could be done with a saddle. Good wind protection, as I said, from the Lexan windshield. Yeah, it was a really nice bike. The only two things I would, I guess, be critical about, and it's not the bike's fault, is I did not set the rear suspension for 2-up riding, so the ride was very harsh. Now I know that Harley Davidson says that the rear suspension on their touring bikes is about 2.1 inches, and yeah, you found that there was not a lot of suspension travel in the back. The roads here are not very good, they're not maintained well, and you felt every single bump like it was going to break your back. But I'm sure if you adjusted the suspension for 2-up, it would be much less jarring. The other thing that I noticed was the heat off the bike, but again, we are in a very hot climate, and where I live it's not this warm, so I don't think that would be something that would keep me from buying the bike. It was a wonderful bike. The only concern, as I say, I would have was, you know, if I was buying a Street Glide Special or a Road Glide Special, which are my preferred bikes, or Road King even, you know, I wouldn't want to spend $30,000 to $40,000 on a motorcycle and then have to immediately, upon delivery, throw away the stock suspension and spend another $2,000 buying something that was half decent, getting you at least 4.5 inches of suspension travel as all of the other manufacturers offer. But yeah, it was an amazing bike to ride for the day. We had a great time going around the island. I hope you enjoy the video clips and the pictures that we have, and we're heading home in a few days, and hopefully within a month or less we'll be out riding in Alberta. We'll see you guys on the road. Keep the rubber side down. Aloha.